What's up, everybody? It's my morning, severely my morning time. We're drinking my morning tea. We're chopping my morning dabs, and we're going to talk about the Twitter files. Why anybody should be concerned about it. This isn't a left-right political issue. As much as the Beltway, whatever the fuck, millionaire reporters that work for companies owned by Jeff Bezos and whatnot might want you to think it's a left-right issue. It shouldn't be. Everybody should on the planet should be concerned about one of the largest information purveyors censoring stories for political interest, whether that political interest be Republican or Democrat. It doesn't even matter that it was Joe Biden's son's penis being censored off the internet. That has nothing to do with it. That's not even the real story behind the Hunter Biden laptop. You think the senators that are going to be hearing about Hunter Biden's laptop aren't going to be smoking crack with the hooker literally right after the trial? That's where you're dumb. Of course, there's two of those motherfuckers are going to be in a hotel with their dick out on the scalo, exactly like Joe's fuck up kid. Because Joe had two kids. One of them died and it was a pilot and died, and the other one smokes crack. Oh, fuck. Anyways, it has nothing to do with the idea that this is, we're going to get the Republicans, we're going to get the Democrats. Anybody should be worried anyone anywhere should be worried that a private entity that purveys so much information to people is censoring things based off of the request of political parties. That's fucking insane. They did it for Democrats, they did it for Republicans. I'd say the highest, the biggest story was the Hunter Biden laptop. But, being somebody who personally agrees that all drugs are free, should be, free, and, well, not free, but should be legal. You should be free to consume them. I don't care if Hunter Biden was smoking crack in a hotel. What it shows is another thing that everybody should be concerned about. But it's the same sort of thing that we were talking about just a minute ago with Twitter files. It shows that there's backdoor high money dealings happening, which we all know, between private actors acting in their own fiscal interest and buying politicians to gain an unfair advantage in the market. I mean, we should all be concerned about private actors and public government entities working together in such incestuous ways without having any form of public oversight. I mean, none of us are going to be able to go over to another country and field millions of dollars while simultaneously having our own Twitter rep who works at the building. Hello, Janice. I don't like what Jeffy said about me on Twitter. No. That's for the rich people. But we should be concerned about it because they're going to stop us from hearing about the fuck shit that they're doing. But hey, that's only if you consider any of this a fucking problem. If you don't, that's your prerogative. Most of the people that I know around here in town, they talk about how capitalism is evil, but they genuinely don't think that there's any backroom dealings happening between the companies. And if there are, it's fine. Who cares? Why would we care that there's people on the oversight boards for banks that then go to work for these fucking banks, or work for those banks, then go on the board and then go back? Because that's super fucking cool. No worries there. This is why I'm for no regulation. Why regulate anything when there are no rules? Let's just fucking do no rules, boys. Let's just fucking go to let's just have no rules. It seems easier. Actually, that's not quite it. It's rules for the poor. And subsidy bailouts. Wow, did you light your own yacht on fire with the 30 hookers on it? Yeah, daddy government. Well, we're going to tax them for your new yacht. Don't you worry about it. Actually, it's not quite that, but it's like, oh, did you do some bad investing? Yeah, oh, don't worry. We're going to get you some taxpayer money to make sure your bad investing won't come back to bite you in the ass. Thank you, daddy government. Hey, you make $12 an hour. We need this money for fucking General Motors ASAP, motherfucker. And, I mean, that's how you get into situations like that. If you don't really care about any of that, that's your prerogative. Cheers. But most people I know consider all that shit a conspiracy theory. But half the people I know argue with me whether or not Boeing makes bombers, so. There's some real rocket scientists out there. Ooh, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I think I'll catch you in the next one. That's all I had to say. Ooh.